Hello, DJ Sam here for another video. This one's going to be a quick one. This is, I believe, a short nose par 56. I know it's par 56, but I think it's a short nose one. And it's really cool. I actually bought this for entertainment purposes. I got amused by it because somebody had modified this and they put a outside light inside of this, which I thought was genius in some ways, because I figured, wow, that's actually a good idea because the bulbs are really cheap. I mean cheap. You can go to the pound shop and buy an outside bulb for £1 that lasts like 3,000 hours. So yeah, it's absolutely great, and I'm gonna switch it on for you, show it working, and then we'll disassemble, and if I can, and we'll have a look to see what lamps inside of it, because it can do 150 watt, and I don't know whether it's 100 watts or whether it's 50 watts or whether it's 150 watts. We'll soon find out. This is how it's been wired, and it's known as A1. Now, I have tested this, and you're going to be surprised. It doesn't work as a spotlight. It actually works as a really sort of nice, warm, glowing red that acts like a stage wash. It's really nice, and I actually think that this may have been used on a carnival ride. Might have been the ghost train. It might have been hooked up because it would have been cheap to run. I'm assuming that's what it was used for. I don't really know what other use it would have been used for, because it's not particularly that bright. So if I just switch it on as is, you'll see that it lights up. So it's pretty cool, isn't it? So let's take it apart and then we'll work out what bulbs in there, etc. So what you want to do when taking it apart is, for me anyways, is that I had to unscrew the bolt and pull it out. And it's really cool actually. It's a 240 at 50 hertz, and I've confirmed it is a 150 watt bulb. I was hoping it was a 50 watt to 100, but damn, it's actually maxed out, so can't go any brighter than what I've done, or what it is. So I'm just gonna plug it into here, and I just want to show you how bright this thing actually is without its holster. So please be aware that you will get blinded for a split second, but I'm curious because I've not taken it out. Oh yeah, that is damn bright, alright. I wouldn't say it's like ridiculously bright. Let's turn the light off, but it is quite bright. The outside one's probably a lot more powerful. That's probably 250 outside, a 250 watt one, I think. Yeah, I could do with upgrading it, but I'll show you what it's like when we all set it up and stuff like that. It's actually pretty cool. This does get rather hot quite quickly, but luckily because it's in this little shell here, it actually doesn't get that hot. So we're alright and safe. So yeah, I really like this little contraption. I think whoever's done it has done a great, it's a great idea, but it just doesn't work as a spotlight. So yeah, let's just pop this back in. This is going to be the tricky part, I think. I don't know whether they were drilled a hole in it or whether there was a hole in it, but looks like it may have been drilled. So getting this back in is going to be a bit tricky. There we go. And I've actually done it correctly, because as you can see, it's in there nicely and it's not going to wobble around, so it's actually better like that. But yeah, I do like this Parkan. I think it's really cool. It's probably from the... How old do you reckon this is? I'd probably say from the 90s. But it could be older, to be honest. So I've got a wing nut and bolt. I usually don't have these because these usually go on walkies, but I've finally got a pair. So yeah, I'll put it on the stand. Pretty dark now. That's what it looks like. How awesome is that? It's like a fuzzy, warm, bright, not too bright, a light. And if you're on a ghost train, this will look awesome. Check this out. Look at how beautiful that looks. It's almost like a pinky red. And it really does cover up quite a lot of vast of coverage. It's absolutely fab. I love the colour of it. It's just a warm, fuzzy like look to it. And when we strobe it away, that is what it's going to look like. So you can do that. I'm assuming that'll be doable to do that flash, flick, flick. But unfortunately, I don't have anything anymore. I used to. I don't have any more things that would do that. To do that sort of thing, but I'd love to do it. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. But I do want to say though, someone said in the comments on Facebook, why don't you just go and put LEDs in them? Well, LEDs cost £200 for a pool LED light. You can get pool ones, they're £200. You can buy a set of park bloody LEDs for set of LEDs for 200 quid. Why should I waste £200 on a single pulsar? And I believe it's from 1983. Well, that's when the company must have started, 1983. I'm not sure how old this is, but by looking at the age of it, I would say probably between the 90s, 80s. And I do really like these. And it's actually not that hot, so it doesn't get that hot, which is really nice. I wish I had something I could plug it in to see whether it'll dim or whether it'll flash. I do have a desk under here. This is not going to be mine anymore, but I am going to demonstrate it. It is a Strand 100. I actually paid £30 for it. Do you know these cost around 200 quid used? This is just the normal one. If I had the plus one, I'm looking about 300 quid. So I'm swapping it for a really decent, up-to-date controller. But I am going to try and get this working in a video to show you. So anyways, that's going to be it for this quick video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it's quick anyways, because it's just going to be like a bonus video or whatever. But yeah, hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, share with your friends, whatever. And I'll see you again soon. Cheers. Bye-bye.